Hey everyone, we're back with some more board game arena gameplay. No Gladys again this week. We're going to start off with, I think, some castle combo, if we can find a game reasonably quickly. Hello everyone that's already here. Well, there's a lot of people. Hello Ratpong, hello Bob, hello William, hello Sloth in Space. Should be a good day today. Still currently second in Ark Nova Arena. But also climbing my other games that I'm actually tryharding a bit this season. 37th in It's a Wonderful World, 77th in Harmonies. Hello, Harp Attack. Terraforming Mars. I don't know how hard I'm going to climb, but I'll probably try to hit at least Elite League. Shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. I'm actually curious how competitive it is at the moment. Oh wow, yeah. I have no motivation to hit 2000 rating. That's pretty high. That's a pretty large gap, actually. It's interesting. Hello, Lionel. If we don't find Castle Combo, I'll just start searching for like lucky numbers or can't stop or something. Maybe a Gam Logic. Although the arena players in Gam Logic are crazy. They're absolutely all of them are gonna wreck me. That's ridiculous. 1000 rating. Okay. I mean, we know the opponent's at least 100 rated. That's... Ooh. I think I like this. Future discount on all gold. Has like the pouch ability for holding 5 coins. I think that's a pretty decent one to start with. And then it combos great with this one, which just got revealed. Oh, there's also the Steward up here, which combos with it. Actually gonna spend a key this early to get what? The Potter? That doesn't make any sense, I don't think. Because I'd be very happy with the Steward here. That's just interesting. This just fills up both our pouches completely. Don't mind that at all. Put it next to it. There's still the Potter down here, but yeah, not too useful anymore. Well, I think, yeah, we're in a much better position, probably. We're just starting on 16 points and still have full money and a discount. Should we see how they're rated? 178, so not even like 100, 100. Could look at the Witch, 9 points if purple's missing. Could also look at the Duchess, just get some blue shields. Judge, I think, is pretty good. Okay, now there's a lot of reward for getting blue shields, but I don't think it's worth the key. So we might just take the Witch for 9 points. I think 9 points is a pretty reasonable amount to get. We get a coin back. We don't get any keys for it, but 9 points without spending a key I think is fine. Not spending too much money either. Maybe we can go down here in case we get something that gold wants to be above or below. Hey, Julian. Okay, now we can consider All players gain a key your opponents gain. This is 4 points per... Oh, but that's the purple. Oh, I really can't do that anymore. Could consider the Royal Guard, just... Okay, well, they've positioned it in such a way that they don't even care about either of these. Let me grab this anyway, because everything else is a purple, which we can't use, and I really want to spend a key. Still a 6-point card, potentially more. They should be very... Oh, they are broke. What? They're completely broke. So they pretty much have to take a flipped card here. Just gonna flip that over, see if they reveal anything good for us. Purple we can't use. It's a shame because it's pretty good. Green and red. Our opponent doesn't have any red shields, so it's no keys. It's 1 coin back. This does give us coins back, or we take 2 keys and we put it here and get 6 points. It's just average. Then we give the Prince to them, which I don't really want to. The Prince is a 12-point card for them. So we can consider just taking that for ourselves. Of course, we reveal probably a better card for them. That's only 3 points, I guess, per. Oh, 4 costs. It's another 4 cost here, although, no, we can still go in the middle. Could be interested in that. I don't think they particularly want the 4 cost one. So this is setting us up for a better purchase later. Maybe they deny it, but this can still go in the middle. Then we just have to put stuff to the left now. Never rank 1 in this game. That sounds like a really painful game to climb, to be honest. Double shield cards. One coin per blue of neighbor. That's 3 coins back. It's basically free. It's not that many points. Yeah, it's only like 6 points. Not even that good for them. We'll just move and get this guy, I think, which is worth 12 points, and we get money back. Just got to put it on the left. Go up here. Still got 5 coins. I feel like we have much better scoring cards. Although, to be honest, this is only a 6-point card. Not that good. We actually have quite a few dud cards. Though they don't have amazing scorers. I guess the judge is their best scorer. Or they spend a key to refresh everything. Nice. So I guess the judge is they're gonna finish with 4 sets, so that's 12 points. Princess is decent, 9. Okay, they're going to kill something and move the token back up here. Not bad. This destroys something and gives us 3 keys, so it's only worth 5 points. So not that good. We could just spend a key to refresh everything here. Might be the play. We only have 1 key left, actually, which is a bit problematic. Well, we're about to be a little bit stuck. We either have no money or no keys left. There's nothing that I really want from the... Yeah, so it would be refreshing. And this spends all our money, and I think we just refresh and hope. 2 points per different. I mean, not bad. Definitely the best thing here. We're just sitting on 1 coin left. And no keys, so we might be forced to take a flipped card next. Oh, actually, okay, we're staying here and we get one of these because they're not moving. Thanks, Pogster. I'm actually going to be awake for the next 3 hours at least. Maybe 4 hours. But if this can help you go to sleep, then I've done my job. What? This doesn't... They have 20 coins. This doesn't even go in the right place for them. Surely one of these cards was better. We have a 2 discount, so we can afford any of these. This is just straight up 8 points because we get all the money back and the pouches on it. This is 6 points. This is nothing, so this is our best. I'm very confused by that move. And they want to... Oh, they have 12 keys. Oh, God. They're going to get this. That's actually worth a lot for them. Nope. I actually haven't been to any convention ever. I have not been to IEM Melbourne. That's 100% the wrong pick, right? There's a point per key here and they didn't take it. 77 is not a great score though, yeah. 77 is not very good. It was enough to win, but they are 100% through that. Like, even their last pick didn't make any sense. Keeper red. So they get 2 keys. They just straight up get like 17 points compared to... Oh no, okay, a bit less because they got 4 keys out of that, but... This is only a 9-point card. This was at least 13. Was 13 points. Anyway, nice to start off with a win anyway. This game, though, we're going for rank 1 in. $15.70, bad reputation. 6 in arena. Oh, should we all dox Lionel? Should we find out who Lionel is? They picked very quickly. These are trash choices. These are god-awful. I don't even care which Asos I get back. I don't even like snapping cards at all, though. Aha. X token of Sos is possible. Really bad. I just hope they don't have something like money sponsors on this map is very scary. Hello, Lix. Okay, they have build over Awkward. I'm not scared of that. JD says about to lose. I mean, we're first player with a Sos at 5, so good action order here. No sponsors, don't love to see it, but I think we're just going to start with Sea Animal Uni. Question is, which direction do we want to go? Do we want to go the birds or the Preds? I think the Predators probably have more payoff here. I could see like the Predators and just both these projects. Maybe a secretary bird over the reptile breeding, because we don't have a reptile and we're not starting a partner zoo. But this is a great release if we ever find it. Something like that. But yeah, pretty confident we're going to start Sea Animal University here. And there's a Sea Animal in folder 1. Yeah, I think we just grab the animal, the uni. It's a little bit scary leaving them like a predator uni for later. I think the payoff here is too great. It's playable, that's all we can ask for. You can also consider bird breeding program for later. Also, if they're not going to drop the puffer, we just take that as well, even though it's not the best sea animal, but... probably better to play than the octopus, maybe. I don't mind getting a rep early. They just grab hand size. So we could almost like play the puffer break 5. If they break... Oh, I'm very happy if they break 5. We can just... Yeah, now we just play our animal and cause break. We have to discard 2 cards, but it's okay. I built a 2 size. It's telling me I should focus a bit more. I guess we're not breaking before them. There's no way they do cards. They just build an enclosure and play an animal. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the end games. Naturalist. I don't think I'll be playing Nidovillia in Arena. I mean, I still think we're chilling. It's only a 2 size, but it really killed my momentum here. I was going to get a big head start on him, and we kind of cooked that. I really don't want to spend an X to build. I guess we're just getting our Sos high for next round, but now we're both going to play animals. I guess I can consider playing the Octopus and the Caracal now. We want to play the Caracal anyway. I just wasn't particularly excited about playing the Octopus. Bah. It's okay. Tambaki. Okay, we really want to make sure we build a freaking aquarium this time. Yeah, this will be one of the sickest camouflages of all time. Also, these guys take up way too much room in the aquarium. I guess Octopus is a pretty decent release, actually. Hello, Pickpock. Okay, do they want the Tambucky? Do they have 2 sea animals? Because that would really wreck us. Surely not. Okay, they take bird breeding, but they don't have a partner zoo, so it's just for later. I guess we always hunt first. Might find a better animal. Said better, not worse. Well, we just discard the... Probably both the reef, yeah. Depending on if they have 2 sea animals or not. I mean, not really double projects because we're going to be supporting sea animals at 2. If they have 2 sea animals, then I'd probably consider keeping both, but yeah, that's a nice constriction. Costs us 2 money. Okay, we can live with this start. Would have been so much better if we could just play our single animal and break, but that's what happens if you stuff up. Okay, sea cave. Might take snapping for the sea cave. 2 size for the water dragon. No, but you can't take both, you moron. Venture Playground, they might drop the, or maybe the Tambucky. Oh, it's an okay constriction. They cost us 2 money. It's an action that I wanted to use. Now, the question is, do we want the upgrade or the worker? I might just take the upgrade, because we don't have a sponsor to play, and I don't think they have a sponsor to play either. I don't know what, though. Maybe it's just build. I think it feels right. I mean, I feel like the constriction on the triggerfish is nowhere near costing 7. That's definitely not accurate. Wow, they hit ornithologist with their bird. Okay. We really want to draw the water dragon. It's too greedy if we don't this move. We'll just build like 3. Do cards, play water dragon. I think I can live without a 2 size at the moment. We'll probably do Sea Cave next round, get 2 size reward. Yeah, like all the other constrictions are locked behind a partner zoo or double science, but this one is just uni. Predator uni is definitely scarier. I think Ornithologist is probably the best card you could hit. Maybe Penguin Pool's better to hit with Bird Uni, but 3 size. I don't think we know anything about that. So we know they took the bird breeding program, so maybe they were actually just looking for a bird. You're starting to... Reef is good. Could really consider playing herpetologist here, but do I want to? I might... Now that they have ornithologist, probably considering just ditching the secretary bird and selling the chameleon and a... I don't know. Hope is a decent amount of money, but I think I'd rather just play animals and break 5. I guess they're pretty happy with that as well, but... Yeah, we play animals and break 5 before they can play like their ornithologist. Because I know they definitely want to play that. Hey, Justin, doing very well. Thank you. Could keep the chameleon to play later, maybe just get rid of the Australia release. We have to discard 1 card during the break. Which is maybe the chameleon after all. I don't mind hanging on to the jungle. I guess we could also snap up aquatic during the break. Okay, they play Orny and we break before they play animals. That works for me. I prefer doing the Sea Cave first. Because then we can get the 10 money on 5 CP. This could just be our next playable animal, probably. I think because we can pick up the aquatic anyway. Oh, but okay. Rhino, though. Higher priority. Although Siberian Tiger also pretty decent too. Oh, they really... Wait, they don't have an animal to play. Okay. Let's do our project, get 2 size reward. Get that 10 money. Yeah, species diversity looks like we already hit species diversity with all these 3 animals. So that'll be our next project, probably. We can start... Oh, they have a management plan. They take workers, so we don't mind just continually breaking quickly on them. But this lets them hunt another bird, so they're going for 4, probably. They hit. Also, yeah, it gives them a posturing. It's funny. They just hit a 3 size animal for it. Okay. Pretty good. Start Chaos Pavilion. 3 size, play Sloth Bear. Don't really want to cover the Clever at the moment. Just 3 size can go sort of out of the way over here. Hey, Vixel. Probably want to snap up this Siberian Tiger. Say 100%, it's another predator for us. We also still have quite a bit of money. I think next round we're just grabbing a uni, upgrading animals, then look to play the Rhino, cause a break, do Species 5. I think especially because they have build over rock water, we just want to keep pushing the brake. Because, especially on Silver Lake, they can basically build forever and just get money back doing it. Oh yeah, okay. Upgrading build makes sense because we have catered picnic areas. I forgot about that, but okay, makes a lot of sense for us. Aviary, huh? They get their clever at the moment. Take lizards. It's okay. 6 appeal. Pretty good. Wow. That gives us 2 sponsors that we really want to play. Probably even want to play the spotted hiney compound straight away into playing the science library. We're delaying the break when they have 2 workers, but this almost has to be worth playing, I feel. Wow, cheetah? Even Sumatran tiger? We already have 4 predators, so I feel like the Sumatran tiger is just much better scorer for us. We have a beautiful 4-size spot here. Like, just get cards out of the way again. Could be a Sos, though. I mean, yeah, I guess the Sos can go down for now. We can play animals and fully build again. We have enough money. Americas. Maybe they have a condor or something, or king vulture. And then they can do their bird breeding program, which I assume they still have. Oh, I should have... We should have actually clevered back... Well, no. We can boost back a Sos after, but I actually don't think we want to. Playable 2-size. I mean, I'd rather play the platypus than the chameleon. Would I rather play the frilled lizard, maybe? Just an extra point and cheaper than the chameleon. Oh, but I can snap that during the break. Ew. Okay, 4-size. Probably want to spend an X just to get another set of Kiosk Pavilion. So build 6. Build 6 cards break. Start next round, play Sumatran Tiger, do Predators 4. Probably interested in the 2 reputation from here. Here's King Vulture. It's a close one, and they're in a very decent position. I mean, I'm reasonably happy with our end games. Where do we actually want to put these? Here on the wrap? Just need 2 more sets. I mean, we can build twice more for the game. Now, do we actually want to do cards or exit back? Probably do cards. We don't care about the cassowary or the chameleon, so we don't mind hitting something. Probably want to save the Siberian. Well, okay, we're actually running out of room in this zoo. Probably want to play the rhino down here, and then we don't have room for the tiger anymore. And the question is, do we have enough momentum to finish the game without getting any more upgrades? Now, this has to be one of the worst casseroles I've ever seen, probably. I mean, we don't have the partner zoo. It gives our opponent money. We don't even have room for many more animals. These are not good hits. Snap. Oh, okay. We have a constriction incoming. Get a publications during the break. I'm happy to see that, but this constriction is actually going to hurt us. I have an enclosure. They have the partner zoo. And we want to play the tiger next move. I think they're just going to start off the round by constricting us, probably. Africa release. Still kind of like publications better, almost. I mean, we have 2 projects coming up. We have 4 predators and rhino projects, species diversity. I still think I like the publications. Get some extra money here. Maybe better for maps to do it like this. Yeah, this constriction is going to cost us 2x tokens. It's a bit more annoying. Okay, I mean, if they're going to do the project first, that's great for us. Although constricting our build is maybe equally as painful. Yeah, we actually can't afford to play both of these, because if they constrict us, then we're completely cooked. Okay, I mean, now we're really interested in that release. Because now we actually want the enclosure back to play a lion. We'll still just do 4 predators here. I have a feeling they're going to snap it up, though, unfortunately. Bird breeding first, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's really... Maybe they want the barred owl hut, but they already have 4 birds. Oh, okay, they're just denying the tiger from us. Nice. Happy to see that. Probably want to keep pushing the brakes here. 2 rep gets us an upgrade. Could just... Well, okay, we're getting publications. I think we upgrade a Sos and probably take worker and then look to upgrade animals. Even though we could live without upgrading animals. Picnic. We're going to take this round a bit slower, and it could cost us a lot of time, a lot of tempo. I'm not sure about it. But I like the look of donating for free for the next 2 donations. Well, nearly. Yeah, here comes Constriction. So I feel like we just build at 4. Oh, there's Tambucky from ages ago. Oh, did they scavenge that? They must have. Build 4 play publications. We can get science to rep uni. Get to 8 rep. Yeah, this constriction is costing us an endgame shield on Catered Picnic. Probably. I don't think we're going to build twice more for the game. They just do cars at 4, okay. I like free donations. Double science would make this donation free. Oh, okay. Single science would make it free as well. We have an X token. These publications and a SOS X is actually a really good, really strong combination. Okay, we can take this round a bit slower because we're getting some good money and we're getting cheap donations. I have a feeling they want to grab third uni here. Probably the science tier up so they get another worker, so I think we'll just take that away this move. They just build a 5 size. Just get animals up. Free donation. Love it. Oh, and if they want to grab double science here for whatever reason, we just get more money. Wait, they X back? Oh, they want to grab 2 rep and partner zoo. Okay, that's fine. That'll get them a cards upgrade. Probably just want to snap up this project. Oh, there's also research. I mean, this is like the project that we need to finish the game, though, I think. Maybe we just snap this up. Just build a Chaos Pavilion break 5. Something like that. Oh, yeah, we also have a worker we could use. Wait. Oh, they have a way of doing another project. Oh, they get a rep here. Okay, they're doing 4 birds. Still don't mind our position. I mean, we could even just have a long round and just get catered picnic areas endgame. Just get it. Just build Chaos, just get partners who build Chaos Pavilion up here. They don't have anything to do anyway. Maybe I should have considered donating there. Growing partner zoo. We can grab Africa, it saves us money. We actually probably need the money. They take 5 money. Oh, they also get maybe more money from here. Ooh. Oh, they're using that for the Siberian tiger. That's interesting. Okay, maybe we just... They don't donate. Maybe we just break. Maybe we just break while there are Sosan animals that low down. I think we can push the next round. I think we can end pretty quick. Just want to find like a next playable animal. The year is playable. Okay, 44 money. It's only enough to play Rhino and... Well, I guess we could take 12 money. Badge is also just playable and it hunts for us. I have some more pack points. get that money here. Damn. Okay, they don't have any room in aquarium. Yeah, they're gonna play Siberian Tiger. Yeah, deer flocks with the rhino, but I mean, enclosure space is not really a problem at the moment. We have 2 empty 2 sizes anyway. Yeah, start off with cards. Do it. They're just denying us research. That's great. I don't care at all about research. And if they want to do research, they're giving us more money. Yeah, we do have 5, right? Okay. Probably should have played the Badger first, but this is just the next playable dude. Can play that and Lion together. Could almost boost it back up to 5. No, I don't think so. I guess actually, we could just take X tokens. Game's pretty close to being over. It's not quite enough. I'm thinking X tokens free donation. Then we do associate 5 extra turn into single animal, or maybe just 12 money into double animal. Delay 1 more turn. Or large aquarium. They're going to play their tiger plus the reef they just got. I think I like X tokens here. Start off with the release, probably. Yeah, now it's a free donation with all our X tokens and science. So this gets us to 85. Okay, I mean, Lion and... Okay, this just finishes. I mean, we... Oh, I see. We've done that in the wrong order. We could also just break. Don't know that breaking does a lot for us. If we break, we just get more money to play Lion and whatever. It's not good. There's Siberian Tiger. It's not sure they have a good project to do. It's kind of what we're banking on. Really should have. I was just hoping they wouldn't leech off my project, but clearly the wrong order. Okay, it's almost 0% chance. I was going to say it's almost 0% chance they can end in 1 move. I think our plan was going to be play Tamarin, do species, get 12 money, play Lion. It's not ideal. In terms of endgames, though, I don't know. I really don't think they should have conceded that. They just assumed I didn't stuff up, which is a terrible assumption to make. Because I make plenty of mistakes. I want to, maybe they, okay, if they didn't have a project, I guess they always had release, so I want to see what they had. But people are going to be starting to get sus of me, like, there was also that conceit on Wednesday. I'm pretty confident we still have it from there, but I for sure don't think they should have conceded. They had a low mountain range. They didn't have any big birds, though. I guess what they're looking at is mediocre projects and no playable animals, basically. Thanks for your vote of confidence, JD. I mean, we'll take it. Well, the plan is to win another arena season. Yeah, super large gap at the moment, just between the top 10. A good question. I have no idea when the new victory column is coming. It's not a super high priority for the publisher, but I'm pretty sure they have been in contact with Harris at least. It'll come when it comes. I just changed the order. We'll see if we can hit one of the other games. Buzzy222, love the name. Okay, I mean, we get offered 4 yellow tiles to start with. Pretty much not saying no to that. Might be, well, I think it's actually also decent to put them in this last column because there's a lot of red and a lot of blue. And only 1 white, so it feels completely fine to put them there. We can even share these reds if we want. We just take 3 each. We could start on the blue. If I do this, they may take 2 blue, but we're probably okay with that. I don't mind this. If they take single red, don't know what would do. Now they're offering us 3 blue with first player. They can't cook us by blocking our line 2. They can block our line 3, I guess, but I mean, I think we just take the large amounts of tiles while they're here. They could take single red here and group up 3 black, which is okay. We don't mind taking 3 black. And we just make sure line 1 gets complete. Probably more interested in doing that with red. Maybe I should just block the yellow. Whatever. I think they're going to have a bad time if we're competing for the same column, but we're first player. Single red. Okay, it's plenty of blue. Single red probably first. Could be, oh, double red. Double red's riskier, because then if they take single red, it's annoying for us. If they take double red, we get 3 whites. I don't know why I would want 3 white, though. Could take single yellow to be annoying for them, to them. Or 4 white, we don't even mind group together. Maybe they just take 4 white, put them on the bottom line. That's actually... Please do it, yes. We'll block that for sure. Now they're very messed up in columns here, because they're committing to different columns in lines 4 and 5. It's not a great position to be in for them. Oh, this is great. We just get 4 black here, and we're left with either 2 yellow or 3 blue for this line. They can take their 3 blue, but they might just want the yellow instead. All is about completing tiles at the moment. Yeah, 1 column done. Probably want to start linking up these 2 columns. They are first player. They're so interested in yellow. It's like the missing tile for all of their columns here. So I think we'll start with 2 yellow. Think this 3 red should be very uncontested. Yeah, it's just sort of how the tiles came out early. Okay, they really want this yellow. They really want 2 yellow here. Actually, are they any threat to finish 2 columns? I don't think so. Let's take our 1 yellow here. See what they do. Maybe they take a single, maybe they take double white. Actually, there can't be that much yellow left, because we have 4 yellow tiles completed. And they have a 4 down here. So they're actually going to really struggle to fill in these lines later. Also, maybe I should just... No, we kind of need the red now. Is it annoying if I deny this yellow for them? They're threatening taking 4 red, and then we don't finish line 2. Actually, don't mind this. Let's give this a go. Could even just start it on line 5. Then we're threatening yellow color. But it's a bit high risk because we don't think there's many left, but they threaten white color. Yeah, okay, true. So, I mean, we can threaten yellow back. They do just give us the red. No, it's just better for us to fill this in. I think they probably should have denied the red from us. You know, the thing is, if they do get white color, they're probably not completing a column. There's a lot of blue. Yeah, so 0 yellow. That's what I was kind of expecting. Now, if we just ensure we get first player here. Yeah, okay, whatever. They can have white color. I think it's a pretty big distraction for them. Just get first player. I think if they don't get any more yellow for the game, they're just cooked no matter what they do. Group up all the black together. Do we care? Just deny the blue from finishing this column. Yeah, just take 2 more blue here. We give them 2 white, so we give them white color. But then we finish blue in line 3 or line 4. Maybe line 4, because we might... No, they're stuck with the black. Oh, hold up. This actually gives them a... Maybe we'll just take the black here. Yeah, probably don't want to give them a middle column for free. They probably take 2 blue. We take 2 blue. They get their white. Or do we be annoying with the white? Gives them a column if we give them the blue here. We want blue and white. We might have stuffed up just taking the 5 black. I think we just give them the color. These are painful discards though. But yeah, the middle of their board is just empty. We just want to get the yellows. Okay, there's just barely enough blue. Maybe we just start with 1 blue. I guess we can't... Well, we can stop them finishing their line 2. It's a pretty big deal. Yeah, we can start with 2 yellow, and then if they try to go for blue, we just block them and put it in line 1. It would make more sense for them to start with 1 blue. Are they going to try to group them up? Makes sense too. We'll just stop any ideas of that happening. Oh, there's a lot of red here actually. Don't know what they're going to start with. If I was them, I'd probably try to group up all the white together. We want 2 white for line 2. I mean, the most important thing is making sure we don't get stuck with these red, but they even don't mind them for line 4. If we're forced to take the red, we just try to lose the game, though. Take the blue. It's a bit of a nothing pick, I think. This gives us 2 white here as well, which we're very happy to see. Do they start with single yellow? It's a mistake if they do that, because if we take yellow, we're happy, because then they're stuck with the red. They can see that as well. It's going to start with 2 black, maybe. There's a lot of discards here. Okay, if they're taking 2 red, then it's not as bad for us. We'll just start with 1 yellow. If they take a yellow, then we're stuck with 4 red. I guess we could also start with two white. Maybe that makes more sense because that's something that we can put on line 3. So then even if we do get stuck with all the red, then it's not as bad for us. I mean, the main thing is we just make sure they don't take 2 yellow. They probably just take one yellow here. And we're just forced to take one yellow. We just got 4 red. So we have a few more discards, but we finished 2 rows. We have a column to their color. We should be winning in just total points now. Wait, we're not? Wait, we do? That was a crazy game. Yeah, I think fairly big mistake just taking all the black last round. I was fine giving him a color because the middle of their board is just empty, but ours is not great either, really. Yeah, it's a very, very weird dynamic because we took basically all of the yellow, they took all the white, and then there's just... It really restricts the colors that you can place in the last round. Not discarding the yellow mistake. Maybe. Not discarding it. Eh. We could have put the red here, I guess. I think it was okay to threaten color. But yeah, having the spot open for red, if I knew there was that much red coming, if I was counting tiles and I knew there was a ton of red coming, then could have made sense to keep it for here as well. Tiebreaker is number of completed rows, so we had 2 rows complete to their 1 row. So maybe they made a pretty big mistake just giving us the 2 white for free. But yeah, it was a tough situation because neither of us wanted the red. Well, they wanted us to take it for sure. Probably queue for both games once again. Should be a bit more difficult to find games because we're limited to elites only. Okay, we do find Harmonies. Maybe. Hmm. Peafowl, Macaw, Ladybug, Frog. All pretty decent starting picks. I'd probably be most interested in the Peafowl to start with. Yeah, I prefer no spirit animal. What I don't like is basically insta-losing because your opponent starts with a butterfly. There are still some really annoying animals that they can start with if they're first player. So I feel like first player still has a pretty sizable advantage. Maybe even a bigger advantage. Because you're not sort of railroaded into what animals or tokens you can take anyway. Hmm. Hmm. think it makes sense for them to start with that and the macaw. Yeah, water looks very contested because 4 of the animals need water. Well, 3, we don't think this is an animal that exists. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if they picked up the frog after this. Though it's a little bit annoying for them because they want the green on top of trees and not on the ground. I guess they only need 3 trees. Oh, manta ray, okay. Manta ray for sure. I think we just take the water wallets here. And we hope to get the peafowl back so we can do some really neat tricks with it. Mountain, mountain, water, water. Maybe mountain, mountain, water, water, water. Yellow over here. Water, water. Damn, that's almost for sure they're gonna take the peafowl then. Yeah, I like the manta ray a lot. If that didn't just appear, I'd be kind of confident they're not taking this. But also, poor positioning, because they haven't played around the frog at all. They've put this water in the corner. You should have had the water more on the outside so they can get the frog if they wanted it. But now they're kind of signaling that they don't want it at all. Though they may be interested in the panther here. But they haven't really positioned the tree for that either. Yeah, see, they can do the pattern. They can put a tree here and do the pattern once. But after that, super annoying. Damn it. Well, I don't know how they're going to position this either. It feels like they both get in the way of each other, but we'll see. B. So I'm going to continue water along here, I guess. Tree down here. I mean, I know for sure they're not interested in the B. I can't imagine they're well, we could just straight up take this. We actually have a great spot for it down here. Maybe we just start with the double tree base. Oh, that's exactly what we want. Please don't take that from us. That would be so perfect. The dream combo manta ray into macaque. This will really tell us if they're paying attention or not. I actually don't know how they're meant to position this. They're planning on getting a really long river. We're going to try to stop that, obviously. Yeah, tree there. Water, 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 water. Don't know about not taking anything. We'll just take the water wallets here, 100%. Water goes here for manta ray. Need another mountain here. We can consider playing around some other animals. Wait, hold on. Maybe we have to change our plans a bit for manta ray. Actually, it kind of feels like the mountains have to go here and the water goes across here. Maybe we're not getting as many manta ray points as we thought. But if I put the mountain here, we can't turn it into a macaque. We could definitely play around future animals like the boar and the hedgehog if we put a building here. Both those work out. Yeah, I still want to take this. Okay, no yellow, no water. Like to see that. I guess mountain green is our next pick if nothing better shows up. Be pretty happy to see that actually. But main goal is just deny them all the water that we can. The good thing is we can pretty much use every color. We don't mind getting any color really. Red and brown are like our worst colors, but even then they're usable. And the good thing is with this placement, they're still never threatening the frog, pretty much. So he's trying to figure out where their last building goes. It could go underneath as well. They go over time in more than 10% of their games. Thinking perhaps they shouldn't pick the fastest game speed. Take this water. Yeah, I don't know what we want to put this building. Maybe it's here. Next to the other building. We don't really want to take any animals, probably. Well, they're taking that 100%. I think that's smart placement. More important to finish the animal than get 2 to 3 water. Maybe this makes them take the ladybug. Pretty good just getting 2 yellow there. Single water, I don't think I mind giving up. Probably need to actually work on our own stuff as well. This finishes an animal and might be interested in just taking the frog. I mean, any other green we get now, we can use it up in the top here. Squirrel actually looks really interesting. Could build a massive tree here. We already have 2 buildings next to it, pretty much. It just delays the game and it gives them more opportunity to get water, which we don't really want. Could have tapped the frog once. What do you mean tapped the frog? Oh yeah, green has to be on the floor. Yeah. We don't have any frog patterns at the moment. Even then, we don't have to put any cubes down until the end of the game. There's no rush on that. Yeah, I'm interested in this squirrel. Could just take tall tree, but do have to start getting some yellows as well. Maybe this just makes... We can start building our tall tree, I guess. Maybe go for this after that. I think we take the squirrel anyway. Just get some yellows connected so we score points for them. Okay, yellow, we don't mind. Probably looking at this to finish our macaque and the tree. Okay, they take it. They really think they're getting a lot of water. Could just consider mountain red red. Finishes macaque pattern. It's another yellow we need. Gives us our mountain. Gives us a tree trunk here. Okay. Yellow up there to connect. I think we just don't take anything. There's not much that's good for them, right? Do get a yellow, a blue. What on earth are they planning here? Just mountains? So in their ideal world, they still want 3 more water. Green, yellow, yellow. Yes, we could also start looking at the ladybug. We could do the yellows over here. Then we just put a single green here and we get some ladybug points. And some frog points. I'm just scared of... we can say... I'm scared of revealing something much better for them. Yeah, exactly. If we reveal the duck, we could just straight up lose. So I feel like it's not worth the risk for a couple of extra ladybug points. They get another water. Hey, Myth. I still feel like we're doing pretty well. Doing well enough. We have 2 completed animals. We nearly have the squirrel completed as well, which we can do next move if we want. But it's a scary amount of water. They also have a lot of buildings which are just good scorers. We'll complete the squirrel. I don't have anything to do with this mountain. Really don't want any more yellow though. Okay, we can go like red, red. Complete squirrel, make sure this mountain scores. And a random mountain down here. That makes sure this building scores. Okay, no water, and we can end the game next move. So that's the ideal position. Just do not let them connect up all this water. Don't let them finish either of the animals. That should be more than enough to win. We just take like green, green. Yeah, green. Green is probably our best scorer. Green here, green here. 3 ladybug points. And they're going to finish 0 animals to our 3. Yeah, it was very awkward placement starting with those 2 animals, but they should have ventured out and taken some more animals. We have the water if we want it, but we don't. This should be winning by like 30 points, roughly. Yeah, 36 points. All the difference in animals. I don't think too much more to say. Oh, instant queue. Oh, it's Bob. Oh, Bob, you're a higher arena rating than me. Nice. Harbor Zone just straight up the best card here. Think we want that. Probably looking to get the oil rig back, but we may be forced to take one of the whites. Really, yeah, just get yellow here. I mean, Harbor Zone is a card that you can build around. He just starts with a white, so... It's a bit unfortunate that he gets... Okay, we don't have to take a white, though. Propaganda Center? Human cloning? Oh, neuroscience, human cloning. Propaganda. All of them are good. Also, Secret Society. I think... we start with the white? I'm a bit worried that he takes the oil rig and then doesn't leave us with any building to make. Nah, I should have taken the oil rig. Well, okay, recycling plant though, but now we get the oil rig. Neuroscience could pick up. So we just want to deny the human cloning to go with it. There was a blue in the other hand, which I think we get anyway. Probably look to get the blue in the other hand to just get the propaganda or the secret society here. Yeah, it does take the white, so recycling plant's getting built, but that's okay. That's so much blue. Espionage, we could pretend that we want it. Not actually sure what Bob's best move is. Wind turbines? I like our position though. As long as there's some yellow discards in the next round, we should be pretty fine. Solar cannon, yeah. We get a choice here. Do we want the scoring card or do we want the propaganda center? Our production's probably... well, you can never have enough production though. Could really regret not taking the financing multiplier. But if I was on autopilot, I would always take the propaganda center. I feel like I should just listen to my gut. I guess we can keep the espionage and take satellites to discard. Whatever. Yeah, human cloning probably goes. Maybe even the propaganda goes, we just get Harbor Zone built ASAP. So build, discard, discard. Build for sure, build for sure. Would need 2 more yellows next round. Should be doable. Main priority is to make sure that we actually build the harbor zone before next round. Okay, submarine starts actually not bad, although no blue cards for Bob, so I like our position a lot better. We're also going to tie on black production. Also get to put out black cubes on the espionage agency. We get yellow bonus, Bob gets blue bonus. Oh, and he had to discard the solar cannon, the scoring card, so we're very happy about that. Especially because it looks like we're going to struggle to win green bonus. Bob should be getting a lot more generals than us. 1 yellow. Pretty bad card for Bob to take, but could be really costly if we don't get it. There's also a lot of cards that Bob should be interested in, and I think the lunar base is pretty scary to give up. So is Bermuda Triangle, though. Okay. We can start with industrial, then we either get one of these back, but we 100% want the industrial complex. Alexander's Tomb, also a yellow deny from us. Okay, there's 2 yellow here. Not much else. We take the Cities of Gold, although do we give up Fountain of Youth? Also a research center. I think we just take the good yellow producer. We can take Bermuda Triangle for ourselves to build. I think that's pretty straightforward. Not too much left here that we're interested in. Oil rig is fine for us to give up. Research center. Secret lab as well. Same Fountain of Youth. Deny that. Maybe we have some interesting lines where we can build like an airborne laboratory. Or probably just take the Saucer Squadron, actually. Then we're nearly building this. Depending on what we get back, yeah, I kind of wanted the research center. It's fine. Okay, I mean, we can build this if we just take the secret lab and that's where our white goes. Don't mind that. I actually like this start a lot. Military base for later. Yeah, we could build this, start building this round, build it next round. Yeah, I like this start a lot. We're going to outproduce Bob in blue. I think this game should be very hard to lose from here. Oh, we don't have enough. Don't have enough green. Maybe we can make a Crystallium. We could finish this. No, can't do that. We overproduce white. We could dump all our white. Make sure the Saucer Squadron gets built. We're denying a general by doing that. But we're also finishing Bermuda. Okay, I think it's just worth it. Dump all of this to get the green. Maybe I should have just discarded the secret lab. It would have made more sense, I guess. Bit of a weird, inefficient move, but I think it's worth it in the long run. Give up green bonus, but we deny blue bonus. That's the thing. We deny blue bonus and we finish Bermuda Triangle. Problem is Bob has 2 good scoring cards now and we're sitting on none. But our production is much better. Hey, Osmo. Yeah, still for sale to come. You haven't missed anything important. We need just some good scoring cards. We probably have to start by denying Atlantis, I guess, considering he's got 8 generals. Yeah, 4 generals sitting here. Though we're giving up Roswell to do it. Yeah. Also a polar base. Also Moo. This is horrendous for us. These are 5 cards we're not interested in. At least we get 3 of them. We pretty much have to take 3, but Atlantis is the scariest of all of them. Another scoring card for Bob. And none for us. Oh dear. This was one of the concerns about how we lose the game. This might be how we lose the game. We can discard Atlantis. Yeah, we're not interested in building it. We can discard it, put it on Secret Lab, get this built before production. Polar Base is a good choice. Though, to be honest, I'm not sure if we want the Moo or the Roswell. Moo is slightly better for us. Moo doesn't score Bob a ton. I feel like actually this 2 Crystallium could be really important, but Roswell's the much... Nah, Roswell scores too much. Yeah, we do need another gold, but we have backup plans if we don't get it. Oil rig. So worth continually fighting it. We have nothing to put the green on. But there's just nothing here that's good for us. Not very unfortunate. Takes a nuclear plant. Now I kind of want the Moo to build ourselves. Giant Tower comes back. Well, if he takes Giant Tower, we just get a yellow back anyway. We're taking away good cards. The problem is these 2 scorers and we still just have nothing ourselves. It's very annoying. Just get a blue here. We do need a white as well. Because we can build Secret Lab and Military Base. And Research Center. I guess we have a Crystallium, but... Maybe Bob's going to struggle with production, actually. I'm not sure how this polar base is getting built. Feels like it's not, and Bob only produces 3 blue. I just really want the Giant Tower for scoring. Just kind of need it. Well, Moo we're building. It's probably not worth competing on green, but we have nowhere to put this. That goes, that stays Crystallium on there. We can decide after. Yeah, so it doesn't hurt to build it because we have nowhere else to put it, and maybe Roswell is just a couple of points if we find 0 blue cards next round. Wait, polar base disappeared? Ooh. I don't know about this. So nuclear plant and research center. We can get to 5 green. We use all our Crystallium. Probably not worth competing over. Just makes more sense to build the underground city next round and have it ready to go. We We can spend a crystalline on this. Yeah, I have not played Rats of Wistar. That just got announced on BGA News, right? Or am I mistaken? I'm really surprised to see the polar base go. I'm actually not sure that we want to put the black on these, but probably do just in case. It's probably more likely that we want to build these than a fifth of the Crystallium. Okay, we get underground city built. Main thing is we still win the general bonus here. It's actually giving us a ton of value. We get Moo built if we want to spend a Crystallium. Yeah, but actually Bob's production is not great, but this scoring card is enough to win by itself. Okay, 0 scoring here for Bob. We take Island of Avalon for ourselves. Good scorer. 0 scoring here for Bob. Unknown Tech. It's a 9-point card. Not the easiest for him to build though, because he already needs a Crystallium for Lunar Base. Casino City just denying from us, but okay. I mean, kind of okay. There's no great score. There's no good score here for us, but maybe this is just enough if we can build these two. Underwater City we can build. Maybe. Virtual Reality is 1 production and 2 points. Underwater City is probably more important. Yeah, Unknown Tech. Okay, we have Crystallium. Propaganda. Could build this. It solves all our yellow production issues. Probably also want to build the virtual reality because we just produce a lot of green for nothing. Secret lab. Feeling confident we can build all of this. The question is it enough? I just want the... We can threaten building a nuclear plant. It costs 1 general, which is 2 points. So it's a 3-point swing if we get it built. Probably just want the blue here, because we want to build all these things. Or a recycling plant. Interesting. Is he planning on building the secret lab? Maybe there's some world where we build Icebreaker? No, probably not. If we want to win, we pretty much have to build these 4. It's just a matter of working out what we can build and what we can't. Well, I think we have enough production to build both of these. Probably, yeah, can't afford that for sure, nearly. Probably have to put 2 Crystallium on the Propaganda Center. We can threaten to build the nuclear plant, but realistically we're not doing it. Okay, ties us in white production. These are all getting built. Is that true? I don't think he can build all this. We can at least tie on green by building the research center. I mean, we for sure want 2 on that Tying on green's important then. Just start saving up Crystallium for the other things we need. We want all this green production anyway. 1, 2. We produce 7. It's not a lot. Need 12. I think we can build all of this, so we should produce enough excess yellow that it gives us another Crystallium. I think actually we're perfect cubes on this to finish all of these buildings. I believe we're perfect cubes. Yeah, is it enough? Bob is building unknown tech and lunar base. There's a lot of points coming in. Wait, am I? No. Okay, no. Okay, we actually produced one more. 50. 59. Oh, he also wins. So 60. 60 is a very low score, but it's been a very scrappy game. We're gonna fall just short, I think. $60 to $56. Wow. Oh, 61. GG. We only finished with 6 financiers, so like even keeping Secret Society at the start wouldn't have done anything, but it was the second round that was horrible, or the third round. There were just 5 good cards for Bob and none for us. Had to transition into this weird blue build. But yeah, you can see you just need just some flat point cards. It's enough to win, but also 14 generals. That's crazy. Just all these double general cards. Unknown Take was a good pivot. I did see it, but it was more important to deny Avalon, which we built ourselves as well. That was a good game. I was really confident with the Harbor Zone start as well, but we just found 0 scoring. Just like no yellow scoring, none of the yellow multipliers, which any of them would have insta-won the game. Like 2 times yellow, 3 times yellow. There were 4 cards that could have done it. We hit none of them. There were just none in the game. Maybe should have taken away the lunar base, but it's hindsight. If I'd known it was going to be one of the only good scoring cards, we would have taken it. See where we're at. Only 27 people in Elite, and our friend is not online. Yeah, I mean, we can win for sale. I'm feeling confident today. Have to go in feeling confident. Otherwise, for sale will eat you alive. Exactly, Robert. That's the right attitude. I think the last few weeks have been very decent. We haven't managed to get a first, but we played pretty well. We've been scoring in the 50s again. I think we got some seconds and thirds in there, so I'm feeling good today. We don't call them wins. I mean, sometimes I call them wins, but we shouldn't. But yeah, second place in 4 cell is a better result than a first place in Ark Nova. That's kind of how I feel as well. Point Salad Arena, anyone? No. Who would do that? Come on, one more. We can do it. Oh, there we go. Bob's typing in chat. I take it that means Bob is in. There we go. Spread the word. Guess we can check and see if JD lost his Ark game earlier. He was right. He's down to 7th now. Oh, wait, no. Maybe he was saying he was going to win. Oh, no, he did. Oh. You know, it must have been a close one if he didn't concede it. Actually, that's a surprising non-concede. Yeah, I saw no Dr. Soup. Unfortunate. We're still leaving hope. Maybe he logs online. Maybe they log online. Oh, back to 2 more. Come on. Reset the queue. Wait, well, that's not good. Where is actually the place that you can I never know where it is because I rarely use it. Where can you spectate real-time games? Yeah, I can't wait forever either. Not here, is it? No. Right there? Oh, right, watch a game in progress. Yeah. Purple is arena, right? There's no current real-time arena game. Stella instead. This is the problem with I can queue for Stella Arena, but I'm likely to find 4 people, and it's more likely you find people out of Arena, but I can't queue for Arena and non-Arena at the same time. I mean, if Stella matches, people are going to be very disappointed. I won't be personally, but they could be a riot in chat. Exactly, Osmo's going to run. Osmo came here just to watch For Sale. I've played turn-based For Sale before. It's not too bad. I don't mind it that much. Okay. Okay. Terrible first round. I'd be pretty confident we're getting a 3 here. Do I want to pay 4 for an 18? It's a lot to spend. It's like right on the borderline. 4 is a lot to spend, but it stops us getting a 3. The thing with outbidding people is it makes them get worse cards. It's like right on the border. My first instinct was to bid 4, so I'll go with that. But it's a pretty straightforward choice for everyone else. I guess paying 2 for a 14 is not ideal, so no one's really winning out in that round. Wow, now that's really interesting. 4, 5, 6. Mike would bid a 7. Maybe 4, 6, 7. Feel like 4's probably the most sensible start. If Bob bids 7, we're very happy. Bids 5. Okay. 7. I could see 7 pass pass. I could also see pass pass pass. 8 here would be disastrous for us. Mike might be bidding 8 though. Okay. We're kind of saved there. That would have been so bad for us. Just got to make sure we don't click the wrong button. I remember, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I clicked on pass instead of bid. I think we're just taking a pretty big L here. Or 1. Depends how low everyone starts. I think we're just passing for the 13. 13 is not the worst card to end up with. Yeah, pass, 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 pass. Though 1 for a 22 is a great deal. Pretty decent round for everyone, I would say. But it's important that the player before us spends money. Oh dear. I don't even know what you start this bidding at. Starting it on anything seems terrible. I could honestly see 6. I think 6 is reasonably safe. If we don't get outbid, we just win it. If we do get outbid, we get the 25. The question is, does blue then... No, blue can't outbid that. So I think 6 should be safe because orange is forced to pass and blue is forced to pass. The question is, does Mike outbid that? Maybe. That would screw us pretty hard though. And would be forced to pass. Mike might be feeling like he has to bid 8 here because he's not done well in the previous rounds. Okay, we're kind of saved again. Oh yeah, we're not bidding on that. Our hand is good enough that we're just going to take the lowest cards. I mean, we still have 5 money. I think we're forced to take the lowest here, probably. No, blue has to pass before us, so we even get a 10. 10 is the worst thing we get. Okay, I like our position. But I think we are probably taking the lowest card next round, because blue just bids 5 next round no matter what. But we're going to finish the game with 5 money left over and the lowest card next round. It's an okay hand. 6. Yeah, the top card here is not even that good. Mike should just bid 4, I think. If he bids 5, it's a bonus, but 4 is probably safe. Or even 2 is... Wow. We got gifted pretty hard. I think even 2 would have been a sensible bid. Not sure. It is just a lot of middling houses. Probably want to get one of these top 4, but I don't think anyone's bidding super high, so I feel like 18 would avoid the lowest. Could be completely wrong on that. That would hurt. Yeah, okay, nice. We get second highest. Yeah, it's solid enough. I don't know. We kind of want even rounds. This is definitely just get rid of your lowest card. I feel like even 10 could get second or third here. The thing is, we have 5 money left over as well. 5,000, so... Yeah, but 25 is the highest is not ideal. We want a lot of even rounds. Okay, we get the 6, so did get the third. $25. This is the round that's going to make or break the game. It's a decent round to get rid of a low card as well. Maybe we just take the 5 guaranteed, save our 25 for later. But trading the 25 for one of these 3 would be good. I think it's just lowest. Oh my god, no way. The 20 is going to 100% win this round. Is the 13 going to win this round? Nah, just get rid of lowest, I think. Actually, I feel like people have reasonably high cards left. Should have gone the 20 there. Should have gone the 20 there. Why does Bob have so many points? Oh, I don't remember what cards are left. Getting the 2 would be terrible. I really hope we don't get the 2 here. I feel like people have used their low cards, though. Should have bid the 20 on the last one. Oh, no. Okay, we avoided last by 1. It's not enough, though. Maybe if we... I feel like we're getting top 3 here in this round. We're even with blue. Wait, oh, even yellow's... How is yellow that far ahead? What, 64? Okay, I can't compete with 64. What the hell? I'm happy to get second. I don't think there's any way we would have been 64 with that hand. Like, I think we traded reasonably well. It was a solid second. I mean, we even traded our 12 house for, was it $11 or $13? So we got a great deal there, but we didn't have much agency to get many more points. Solid win, yes, yes. Oh, that was, yes, consistently second. Well, I think we got a really good first round and a really good second round. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of there's those little decisions you can make. We for sure would have got fourth or fifth if we played our highest card to get the 13 or whatever when we played our lowest and still got the good amount of money. Back to 200 soon. We'll see. I don't know about soon. But if I keep winning, doesn't that take away all the appeal of you guys watching it? Because I feel like a lot of people just want to watch me lose at it, and if I keep winning, it kind of defeats the purpose of that. Definitely not going back to number one soon. Yeah, I only queue fast in TFM, even though, well, it's so painful if you get a slow opponent, though. Thank you, Real Blue Swan. The thing is, it's really painful if you get a slow opponent, so I really don't want that. The only time trouble I have is at the start of the game picking cards, but after that, I'm pretty quick. Yeah, my only wish would be starting with more than 1.5 minutes. Well, I like Terractor because I see a lot of money, and we have an Earth Cat, so I think those two go pretty nicely together. Mohole area. See, Earth Cat kind of wants me to delay I guess, not be the rushing player, but I feel like we have a pretty decent setup to rush with these. Oh, actually, okay, what if we go Peroxide Power Strip Mine? Doesn't seem that bad, and we get the Mohole for later. We can also start with... We can also start with a 2 power here. Saves playing the Peroxide Power, but we could want the power for later anyway. 30 seconds. Yeah, so much power. Actually, how good is Metals Company? Probably very diminishing returns if we're playing Strip Mine. But Martian Industries sounds god-awful. But it does come with the building tag as well. Could just start with the extra steel. I don't know. Maybe the power becomes useful. I feel like the extra steel helps us build all this. Probably want to start with the ocean over the 2 cards. Oh, that's okay. I think we hit a pretty... What the hell is this? Oh, that's the 2 cards they got? Oh, they got... Oh, their Vitor, lovely. Space, Biosphere. Yeah, let's get 2 cards ourselves. We don't need the Titanium for anything. Yet. Wow. That was for sure worth it. So we can play Earth Cat into Strip Mine. We can afford both. Now we just got to work on getting some science to get AI Central down. Yeah, science highest priority. And it's good that we have the extra power production. Earth Cat, strip mine, spend all that steel. Can play Mohole next round. We don't need to play Peroxide at all yet. It's easy, just draw from the deck. And it always works out for me. Oh, I love... Okay, they're definitely going to be rushing the game. That's a pretty strong setup to be rushing the game. Fuel Factory. Just pass. They've also funded Landlord. Don't think we'll be able to compete with Landlord. So do we really want to be playing Mohole and pushing the heat? Probably not. Imported hydrogen? Is that the ocean one? That is the ocean one. I probably don't want to help them raise heat, so I just want to take away the lava flows. Commercial district could be okay. They'd most likely take trees. Science. Magnetize is interesting as well, though. We have a lot of power. Text... Oh, wait, they took... Oh, they denied us commercial districts. Whatever. Do we care about the power from text rest? Or do we just want to deny trees? I feel like we have enough power sources. Even biomass looks great to play. I'll just deny them trees. I don't know if we want to keep it ourselves. For sure, keep the science. Magnetizer. Maybe I could have used this extra power, but I didn't expect to get it back, to be honest. There's probably better uses for power. We could just keep it anyway. Maybe I don't mind playing the Mohole. I really don't want to help him with heat, but I guess I don't have card draw at the moment. Whatever. This could be important for Landlord in some crazy wacky world. Yeah, maybe we just play Mohole over the 2 titanium. Or the card draw spot, maybe? Though we are going to be forced to build from here. Maybe this is a better spot to start building from. We're just banking a lot of titanium. Whatever was... That's enough. We'll just pass this round. They play... Immigration shuttles? Why? Wait, really? Because it gives them money back? I mean, they were higher league than us. I mean, obviously it doesn't mean much. Oh, okay. 164. Asteroid, well, okay, both these are very interesting. Asteroid mining is a good titanium dump for us. We can just start with Jovian tags. Mining rights is a teleporter though as well. And it's a building tag for builder. I'm actually not sure which is higher priority. I kind of feel like asteroid mining is more impactful. But mining rights is just easier for them to build. This is very committal if they go for it. Nice asteroid. Advanced ecosystems and predators. This is another titanium dump though. I want all these space events, I think. They do take the mining rights as expected. Food factory is whatever. Although, hold up, it does have a point. I don't want to let them... Yeah, I don't want to let them get a veto point. Do we keep the ecosystems? Also, where are my bloody science tags? Feels like this is the sort of card I would keep for later. But I don't have any of the tags necessary. Well, actually, sorry. This counts as a wild tag, so I should definitely keep it. Yeah, we really just want to hit 3 science. Pretty annoying. But we'll play asteroid mining and that's about it this round. There's their imported hydrogen, so they get a plant convert. Oh, they standard city. Oh, they rover construction into standard city. I mean, that's delaying their conversions even more. They play mining rights. They can play hydrogen and convert now, but now they're kind of locked into there. Whatever. Nothing else to play here. Let's pass. They pass? Okay, science. Big. Probably get colonizer back, which would take, but have to take the science here. Sabotage is annoying. Livestock helps with their ecosystems, but sabotage is probably just the most annoying card here. They take the Jovian. Maybe, well, probably pretty smart. AA bushes. Already have enough heat. Maybe they're interested in this, but do I care if they take it? Take 1, 2 for sure. Could take both because this makes advanced ecosystems playable later. Don't mind banking on both of them. Sabotage for sure. Get rid of that 3 titanium. That'll be a bit painful for them. Oh, do we even want to play any of these? We can convert 1 heat, I think. I guess they're just going to start with their imported hydrogen. Or they want to start with their standard project city first. I don't really want to play the ice asteroid any earlier than I have to. Yeah, but now the problem is they have to convert their plants down here. Unless they're going to standard project city. Which they can't afford to do anymore. I guess we might play with lava flows this round to get the extra heat production. Our converting down here is terrible. I mean, they get 2 conversions, but they're in awful spots, not next to oceans. Oh, they even choose not to. They play colonizer. Extra card draw could be interesting. Don't think we want to play anything else. We're just missing 1 science to get AI Central online. Beam from a Thorian asteroid. Okay, I mean, they have 2 Jovian tags, but we're just sitting on a pretty big point lead now. Physics complex. Oh, cheap science. Terraforming Ganymede. Given they have 2 Jovians, we probably want to deny this and just get one of these science back. Decomposer's best card here. Tech Demo's not bad either. That's our science. Decomposer is worth enough points with advanced ecosystems. Worms, we don't care. Okay, I'm not sure we can afford to get AI Central online. And it's close, actually. We have steel. So I think we can. Just a shame we don't really have a use for the physics complex yet. I guess actually we get 4 power from here. I guess if we get 1 more power source, we can basically activate it. Space hotels. I mean, they're working on their economy, but I feel like they're trying to do a lot of things. I think them not converting plants would be a pretty big mistake. Okay, we can just afford it, so we can start getting our cards. Then we can look at getting the planner milestone reasonably soon. Oh, they have commercial districts as a jumper. Okay. I mean, that's not the biggest problem. Wait, they pass before converting? Why? Doesn't make any sense. Local heat trapping. Okay, we actually get a conversion now if we want it. We play Ice Asteroid on plants. We get 4 plants from here. We do get a conversion if we want it. We just give them a lot of plants. But it helps our income a lot if we do this, actually. Yeah, we just have to slowly crawl our way along here. I guess we could standard tech some greeneries. We'll see. Okay. Oh, no. That's actually really annoying. Noctis City is so good here, but AMC is a Jovian tag for them, and it steals our titanium production. I would want to play Noctis City. It's a good steel dump. I hate passing them this. I think we have to pass Noctis. Because this also gives them a point for their corp. Breathing filters. We don't particularly care about science anymore. Heat's probably going to take the longest amount of time. So we don't care about tundra farming. Card draw. Don't know that we need more of it, but ice cap melting's pretty useless. Yeah, we want to play AMC this round. They're going to play Noctis City for sure. This is what I'm always unsure about. Do I really need more card draw? I mean, these also both work with Olympus Conference, but it feels like I'm keeping too much, but draw cards. IO mining, titanium mine. It's basically free to build. Olympus Conference first. We want to play like Inventors Guild, AMC Titanium Mine. We're too many short of doing that. Oh, that's a standard city. They're not even playing Noctis City. There's also IO here. Maybe the card draw can wait around. We just want to get down Titanium Mine AMC. Now we're producing 5 titanium around. It's not really helping our planner, but we're getting closer to builder. Guess with peroxide power and biomass, pretty soon we have builder locked up. Could also look at funding scientists relatively soon. Oh, and I guess we just wait on heat production. Yeah, that's building around Noctis City. We probably also have to play breathing filters pretty soon because oxygen's getting raised. Veranda Resort. Plus 17, my god. I guess with our titanium and steel it's basically equivalent, but that's still a scary amount. We don't want to convert heat because then they get the heat bomb. Space mirrors could be interesting. Methane from Titan. I think I'm scared enough of their Jovian tags. They have 3 of them. I don't know if we're ever building it ourselves, but hired raiders is annoying. Rad suits is just one of the cards we have to deny, right? Because they just get the money back. It's essentially free. But raiders taking our steel is annoying. Whatever. Space mirrors. We do produce a lot of titanium. We should be able to find ways to spend it. We have IO, we have AI Central to draw cards. So I feel like it's not a problem. Kind of feel like with physics complex here, we don't mind space mirroring multiple times. Can probably skip rad suits. Feel like this is probably a bit of a distraction. Another standard. Oh, they're just planning on getting mayor. This is more standard cities than even I would make. That's kind of insane. I mean, like they have a point lead now because of their dominating landlord. Yeah, they're super close to mayor. They already have gardener. That's a great place commercial district as well. Jesus Christ. Okay, solar power's nice. Probably want to spend our steel before they can steal it. Play solar power. Or raise temperature first. Ensure we get the heat. Yeah, then they take our steel. Probably the wrong order. I don't mind playing all these powers. Biomass, peroxide, solar power. We get builder. We also have +6 for physics complex next round. Though we could just look at getting space mirrors up, and the thing is we still have to play all of these. Oh yeah, how much do we care about breathing filters? You take Gardener. We get Builder. Do we just go for Planner next round? It makes it a bit hard if we're playing 3 cards, but maybe we can still get away with it. Have to do it before they get Mare, which seems impossibly difficult. I think we just get the Builder milestone and that's all we can do. Yeah, the question is play solar panel or space mirrors. Because I don't mind setting this up for later. We can also get IO played, but do we really need 7 titanium production? I mean, that's a lot. Oh, also, I got this the wrong way around. Breathing filters is only after 7, so that's fine to play whenever. Probably start getting more card draw. We can afford solar panel and the Inventor's Guild. Yeah, but the problem is we can't because they have Noctis City. They can just first move Noctis City into Mare, which they should do. So I mean, I could probably don't need to look at funding. We can just draw cards. I mean, it's really important that we actually get our 6 power though. Oh, we do go first next round. We can still do that. We have to buy 4 cards. Still think it's important to get our 6 power production. We can see if there are 4 cards worth taking. It might just be worth taking away Mare from them. Yeah, I don't need to play any of these. We'll convert. Just that extra income. Nitrogen rich, scariest card here. Lava tubes, the bit, whatever. We already have 1 plant tag, right, from the question mark, so... We only have bushes, though. Oh, Protected Valley. How are we so short on steel? Bird is interesting, too. Protected Valley, though. Just decent steel dump as well. Feel like they would be interested in building Tropical Resort because they get money back from Vitor. I think we go for all these keeps. Let's take Planner away from them. It's probably worth doing. Or Giant Ice is really good here. Okay, now I'm feeling a bit more comfortable. Giant Ice is free for us. Oh, and the beautiful thing is we just get to place the oceans first and then kill 6 plants. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not expect him to fund. That's actually a really solid move. I thought I could get science like next round or the round after, but I guess getting the milestone kind of forced them into this. Yeah, they are so rich. Now it's almost like I want to push the end of the game. Imported hydrogen. Okay, we're still killing plants. I just wish I didn't have to build next to Noctis City. I guess we can use Protected Valleys to teleport next round, so... Okay, this actually works out fine. Can Protected Valley next round. Let's kill some plants here. We kill 6 and we give them 4 back. Oh, we can even Protected Valley this round. We don't get a conversion though. Probably want to decompose us before that. We can do both. Problem is the the oxygen's getting close to 8. Yeah, the order didn't matter. They got extra plants from their last move. So probably just wait. Do we want to play our card draw? I feel like we're just not rich enough. Yeah, we have physics complex. That's good, at least. Keep bumping up the temp. Really do want to play this, but then it gives them the temperature bump. I think I'm okay speeding up the game. Oh, we can nearly play bushes. Oh, we can play bushes now. Okay, we can play bushes. Well, that's actually a really big deal, because then it gives us a double convert next round if they don't kill any of our plants. So we can afford bushes and Inventors Guild. Maybe we'll start with this. Activate. No, thanks. I mean, oh, all the Jovians. That's all we're doing. Well, I know which one they want for sure. Anti-gravity is playable. I mean, I guess it just has to be this, but I really hate passing him a domed freaking crater. Not that I'd want to play it myself, but... Yeah, yeah, Ganymed's a great titanium dump. We have so much titanium. The thing is, I want to play breathing filters. I don't really want to play adaptation. Is it crazy? I don't know how much longer the game has, because we're pushing pretty quick. Maybe I shouldn't be helping him push. Oh, we have a wild. Okay. I mean, Dome Crate is still really good. I forgot about the Wild Dome. We're always playing breathing filters, so... Fusion Power. Security Fleet. Shuttles. All seem decent. The problem with shuttles is it takes a pretty important power away. But it gives them a point, but... Fusion power is interesting too. It's a tiny chance we get it back. I guess very little. So, I mean, our first two moves are just Protected Valley plus Convert. Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's our first two moves. Protected Valley, Convert. As long as they don't kill our plants and they don't take 8 oxygen. They might. I don't know why they haven't played Noctis City yet. Because I know they haven't. Let's make sure we're not getting kicked out. Maybe they're hesitant about the ore processor, but I don't really mind if they set this up, I think. Maybe I do mind. Just take 1, 2. Really don't get a lot of time back in between that. There's the domed crater. As expected. See where they want to put it. It's a good spot. I don't know. I think I legit should have taken away domed crater. Now I think we also just want a Protected Valley to get the teleport. I really don't want to place next to Noctis City again. We can still get anti-grav played, but there's no super urgent rush. I guess there is a bit of a rush. We can almost play Permafrost this round. Although, do we want to play Io this round? Probably don't desperately. Well, also, okay, do we want to play NRA this round? We can do that as well. Can we play Breathing Filters, Anti-Grav, NRA? It's pretty close. Can also draw cards. Flooding Acquired Company. No. Probably don't want to play Flooding. Breathing Filters, Anti-Grav. Fuel generators. Oh, wait, that's actually a lot of power production energy saving. That is so much power. Okay, if we discard 3 cards, we can do it. Which we should definitely do. We have more than 3 we can get rid of here. Yeah, we don't want to play Flooding ever. Yeah, well, I'm probably Lake is dead. Maybe. So we're really close to a double heat conversion next round for an ocean, but we don't have it, unfortunately. But we are first players, so maybe we just manually raising heat doesn't feel right. I mean, that's pretty much all we can do. We did physics. Holy free cards. Medical lab? Mass converter's useless. Medical lab's good for them, though. Like, really good for them. It's pretty good for us, too. Oh, Comet's like the perfect card for us. I'm a bit surprised they're passing as a Comet. Okay. I feel like... Well, I feel like we Comet into Permafrost and just take the last ocean. Oh, there's 3 ocean. Wait, we can Comet into Lake. Okay, Comet into Lake. Get all 3 oceans. We don't have time to media group before that, so we just take away the card draw because they have a ton of money. I don't know that we need it ourselves. I mean, it's free though, to be fair. It is free. We already have so much that we want to spend money on though. No, I do get 2 oceans. We only need to play Permafrost. I think we just play... Just get all these oceans. It's only 4 money for an ocean. That's a pretty good deal. I would rather 2 money than a card. I feel like card is not the thing holding us back right now. Maybe I should have just converted plants. Yeah, they're gonna freaking city there. Well, I mean, if they're standard projecting cities, we're 10 points up, and if that's the best thing they have, we're okay. Just start snaking our way up here. Livestock. I mean, we can just draw first. Oh, do we ever spend money to fund scientists? I feel like we should just try to end the game this gen. Don't know if that's probably not possible this generation, but next gen we should definitely end it. Kind of interesting because we have a ton of point scoring cards, but I feel like with our position we can just end it and win. That's a great pickup. Can use that just this round. Yeah, there's Noctis City. Definitely virus here. Guess we also take our free card draw here. Towing a Comet, much less useful. I'm not sure grass does a lot for us, but nothing does a lot for us. Yeah, priorities of what to play right now. Medical lab should probably come, or should definitely come down this round. Tropical resort. And so much we want to play. Grass gives us another conversion this round. Oh, greenhouses? Wow. Tropical resources, very 2 cheap points and another medical lab production. I mean, I feel like the Jovians come out in the last round. I feel like we can afford all of that. Because especially with shuttles, and we don't have... well, we can play shuttles in the last round because we don't... Yeah, we can play this next round. Open city. All these bloody cities. Guarantee they're going to dump it right here. Or they already place it. Or they place it down here. No, they're placing it up here. Okay, that's fine. We want to continue going along here, along the ocean anyway. So probably grass convert next. Is livestock a destruction? It's basically 2 points. 2 points, some income. The plant might cost us a conversion, so maybe it's not 2 points. Sell 2 cards. Or birds. I knew they had that as well. They are first player next round, so... Well, they don't have the oxygen locked up. Yeah, I feel like we can just win next turn anyway. I mean, we don't have to play any of these. We can just chill. Save it for next round, but we do want to play Space Station, Shuttles, Jovian. Then I guess it's up to them to finish the game with heat. So it's probably most correct to delay. But I feel like we just win anyway by playing our good cards. Plantation is like a free... Oh, it's actually a pretty decent solution for us. It's another kind of distraction though. Pets is it's way too late. Well, this is the only good card. Mining Expedition they could use to bump the oxygen up, so best card here as well. But I don't think we take it. Moss does nothing. Pets gives them money back, so you know, whatever, we'll take it away. We have a lot of money. I feel like we have just enough for Plantation, as well as all of our good cards. So I feel like first move would be... Okay, the standard project greenery. It's fine. Plantation into convert could have been a decent first move. Now it doesn't matter as much. Yeah, the question is, does the game end? Do they want to end the game? They only have 3 cards. Wait. Well, they want the money. Okay. Plantation converts probably just a decent move for us anyway, or large convoy. It's not scoring many points. Oh, wait. 4 animals on birds. I mean, they're out of money. We don't have to delay him too much. We can still just draw cards and do our normal moves. Okay, we can definitely end it this round. That's a pretty handy card to have. One point for 4 money. Power doesn't matter. They're really going to start skipping second action. I don't want to... Don't want to play that sort of game. Okay, they raise. I mean, we for sure have this. I don't see any possible scenario where we can lose with our cards incoming. Like, these Jovians alone are worth so many points. Yeah, I'm confident we're going to win by 10 plus. We just have that many good cards incoming. We can big asteroid, use the titanium on IO mining. Let's just end it. Really dislike how they're playing this endgame. That's alright. Well, IO is still worth playing, I think. Or is IO only 5 points? Do I have something better to play? Because I feel like we can play all the cards we want to play anyway. I mean, I don't know if I'll go as far to red... Well, potentially red thumb them. I don't know. Just like a waste of time, right? What's the point of doing one move? So we have enough for IO Advanced Ecosystems Magnetic Field Dome, and that's basically all we want to play. We're 1 plant short. Should we try to... Can we play Artificial as well to get a last conversion? Don't think it matters. They only have 2 cards and... No. We have Decomposers but no Viral. Otherwise, yeah, Ecosystems would have done the job. We can still probably afford all three, so... Standard Greenery is their last move. They only have 2 cards left and 5 money. We're still points ahead. Play the most important cards first, just so we definitely have enough. Oh, that would have been good to play. I guess not really. Whatever, we're comfortably winning by 10. I guess starting Terracta Earth Catapult was pretty good. They got 20 points from cities. I'm extremely jealous about that. I mean, I can't really red thumb them. I spent longer than them. I went over time by a second. And they were in gold, so we get decent arena points for that. Very decent. See if we can finish with a win. Make sure we focus and don't build a 2-size first move when we want to build a small aquarium. Okay, 1657. Clever cards is pretty good, and we're getting something god-awful back. Hire a worker Asos or partner Zoo Asos. Supply Asos. Okay, I like X token Asos. I like it a lot. +1 build is terrible. So at least we know that their second action card is not great either. But ours are 2 good ones. They have mark animals. That's good. Fortunately, Asos at 2 is not ideal. Fur Seal. Fur Seal makes it pretty tough to compete with species diversity. Think we go release upside. This is such a terrible reef to start with, but something like just the first 4. They are 4 different species, but they're not easy ones to play. I think we can pretty much concede the race to this unless maybe there's a polar bear exhibit and we can snap it up first. By endgames. Architectural for 2 maybe. Alright, give us something good to snap up. Okay, we pretty much just want to do Cars and Break 5. Ooh, Tech Institute. Definitely take that. I will take that over the Sloth Bear. Think we're already conceding the species race. Yeah, we don't want to move around anything. See what they start with. Maybe Bird Uni. I think we'll just start with like hand size maybe. Oh, Science 2 wrap. Interesting. So we can build our 5 size. Don't know if we want to start Australia. The thing is, then it would be good tempo to do Partner Zoo to Australia next round. Don't mind it. I mean, that's the thing about options as well. We could just straight up start Bird University. Get 2 birds, because we always have a playable bird. A bit concerned about what sponsor they have. I have a feeling they have Foreign Institute. They're going to upgrade build. What can I do about that? Not much. Then they're going to play animals and get a very decent income. So I kind of feel like I want to play an animal. The first seal gets delayed a little bit. I think we're going to start Bird Uni. Maybe we just hit a smaller playable bird and we can build a small enclosure for it. Leave this 5 size for the first seal. Okay. That does the same job, but even better than foreign. It gives them 2 reps upgrade build. Pretty cute. Alright, come on, birds. Go. Not bad, honestly. Double projects. It does fit in this enclosure. We could even build a 1 size and play the slow worm as well. Not that that does a whole lot for us. I mean, we could still just play the vulture. Hmm. I really like their start. Oh, that only works with standard. So they can build 2 1 sizes. Right? Yeah, X plus 1. So they can still only build strength 6, but they can't build like double pavilion with it. They're gonna mark this bear probably. Also an expert in herbivores. Really don't like the position. This first seal feels very, very awkward to get down. We can play Pelican Slowworm and build like a kiosk pavilion. feel like we just need to hit a release or something. Well, maybe with our X tokens, we just keep pumping quick breaks. Yeah, maybe we just upgrade animals. Xing back, interesting. They can't have pilfer or anything. Kiosk is an income, pavilion's not. Don't have a great spot to put it though, so we definitely don't want to draw a card. Almost just want to not build this. I guess we can first seal down here. I don't like that either. Maybe we just see the extra card. Get something we can use. Well, we can play it. Probably actually come in handy. Wait, I mean, if they're just gonna do that before they play animals, we'll just break on them. Yeah, they do want that sloth bear, so they're going hard on species. Just such a useless reef animal. I still don't think we're really competing for species. We can find better ones if we are. Could be an idea to snap up this expert in Herbies though. Oh, they're going to build the 3 size now? Oh, they're probably going to drop expert in Herbies and build the 3 size. Makes sense. So we're still giving up on species. Oh wait, oh, that's much scarier. Why on earth do they want the tortoise? Oh, there's also a monkey park. It's not the right direction. I mean, we basically nearly win this species. Do they really have 5 different species here? Surely not. I feel like we're pretty close to winning the species race. All we need is one of these petting zoos and the monkey park, but we also have to play all these sponsors. We can clever animals out of the way, probably. I mean, let's see what animals they have. Yeah, I don't know. Vulture's not doing a whole lot for us right now. We take snapping. What the hell? They want a cassowary? I don't know what they're cooking, but they are cooking. I mean, if they don't hurry up, we can just break their worker away. Or they'll break before they play animals again. We have to discard some things, but we have some things to discard. And I'd like a quick break to get this first seal out. I wouldn't mind discarding Export in Africa, Vulture. Yeah, I feel like we could just break 7 next move. Be pretty happy with it. We'd have enough to play the first seal as well next round. I mean, we have all the pieces of the puzzle. Yeah, I think we just break 7 while they have 5 cards as well, for sure. They've put themselves in such a bad position by... I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I mean, they're probably pretty happy with the timing because they can play their Sloth Bear and boost up a Sos, but... I feel like we can just win the race to Species 5 pretty much guaranteed now. Ornithologist? Of course. Of bloody course. I know they have a release for that. Am I more scared of the ornithologist? Am I scared of the foreign giving him a worker? Thing is, I know they have the cassowary, so... that would have been pretty useful last round when there were all the petting zoos. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to play Sloth Bear and question mark Animal. Or are they going to play Cassowary? I'm not sure. They only have 3 cards. Let's see. Tamarin. Cassowary. That ain't winning him species, but they have a Sloth Bear, so maybe there's gonna... They don't have enough money. They only have 1 card in hand. Very, very weird game. I kind of wanted to build over here to get cards out of the way. We can just start spamming our sponsors. True. I mean, getting the rep is the big problem at the moment. Anyway, we can start with... We can start with our university. Upgrade sponsors, play Monkey Park. Yeah, I don't... Build doesn't have to be in the way, though, as well. Because we can just build over the player sponsor. We have enough money for it. I think now's just a good time to get second uni. Just grab hand size, upgrade sponsors. But we could also upgrade build and just have a better Monkey Park spot here. Because we also still have Architectural Zoo that we're probably working towards now. Maybe that's the play. I mean, they only have 1 card in hand. But they're building the billion kiosks and pavilions and an aquarium. Aquariums for the penguin. They don't have it. They cannot ever afford to get 5 species, but they're just going to do 2 Australia projects. I mean, start with uni. We could also play animals first. Then we get an X token from grabbing the uni. But it's worse action order, so it's probably not worth it overall. Okay, I think this works out decently enough. Play Fur Seal, play Monkey Park, build, play Expert and Herbies. That's our 5 species. We could also Monkey Park up here. Probably just as good. Then we can Chaos Pavilion in here. Yeah, I do like our position a lot better now. I don't know what their one card in hand is, but probably not the Sloth Bear because they didn't build a 3 size for it. Australia into snapping. I guess they probably take the penguin, or maybe the shark. Probably the penguin. Okay, we get our 5 species project. We can take 2 sides. That'll help us fill the map. We have all the X tokens in the world now. I really want to see their stat for how many build actions they've taken. Also, what the hell is that for? Yeah, they can't break before we do our project, so we're chilling. Could be interested in this shark. We could 2 sides pick up the shark. There's good stuff to eat. We can build a large aquarium like here, but it's not touching rock, but... I mean, we could honestly also pick up the Horse Whisperer. I don't mind that. That's a bit of a weird break 5. Oh yeah, also, do we want the player sponsor for money? Or the 3 posturing? Might just want the posturing to help fill map. And help with income at the moment. Probably making too much of a deal about filling map, but... Yeah, this probably should have been an aquarium. It probably should have been. We want to build a big aquarium. Well, yeah, Horse Whisperer we kind of want. A lot of things we could do. This is a decent petting zoo spot as well. Aquarium. This spot's not needed. These spots can be covered as well. Though you should probably not put in the spot that blocks a 5 size. We'll see. Might also be worth just spending an extra play Ornithologist, but probably not. I mean, cards is basically our most important action right now, I guess. They X back. I think we're just happy enough to cause break here and see cards. We have Monkey Park, but you're very unplayable. Wolverine pretty unplayable as well, as weird as that sounds. I don't know where we're building an enclosure for it. Does marine biologist even do anything though? Probably afford to get build out of the way. Yeah, snapping. Maybe the horse whisperer. The shark disappears. There's a goat here, so I kind of like the idea of it. They do have an aquarium, but this is only single sea animal. Still a really good... Well, it's also Australia. I still like horse whisperer. I can't take both. Because that's our petting zoo spot. I'll just let him have the posturing fish. Another petting zoo. But yeah, I think we want to grab science to rep uni. That lets us play the horse whisperer. So basically those are the next two moves. Asia partner zoo. That 5 size is concerning me a bit. Possibly elephant. Can't imagine it's for Siberian tiger. Yeah, I guess we take extra shift here, so we don't really need the X tokens. Cards, we just want to see more cards. It could be worth just denying them from the opponent as well, though. We already have 2 workers, nearly 3 workers. Extra shifts we can play around if we just keep causing the break, which we might want to do anyway. I believe Asia release disappeared. Actually, I forget what they snapped, which is very bad of me. They probably do have Asia release then. I guess we can conclude. They're going to do that project next. They can afford the Hawkfish. No reason they shouldn't play it, probably. Oh, they want the wall lizard. Maybe they're going to do 4 species. Okay, I like this though. I like our next couple of moves. Guerrilla field research. So Horse Whisperer here. Oh yeah, we have to look at all the discard pile. Yes, show me. Wow, 3 of them. So yeah, this would tell us anyway that we know they have Asia release. The tortoise is also gone from earlier, as is the sloth bear. Low mountain range is gone. That's very useful information to have. Means we're never finding a release. Oh, sorry, we could find Australia release for the pelican. Oh, they're really going to deny both the petting zoos here. Probably smart. I'm surprised they spent an X to do it. Yeah, I mean, I should have expected that. Gives us a good opportunity to see other stuff, though. Also, yeah, we should really be interested in the hawkfish, because that gives us 4 Australia. I don't want to do cards. Well, I mean, we could build a petting zoo and draw it up. We could almost spend 2 X's, build a petting zoo and a small aquarium. It would just be here. We still have a 5... Well, we could just build a small aquarium here and not worry about a big aquarium. Take Siberian tiger. This could also get waved away. It doesn't, so that's a sign that we should take it. We can afford both of these. Oh yeah, we can after we grab Australia Partners anyway. Okay, we know there's no low mountain range for that. How do I handle losing streaks? Not well. Not well. They want to do their project. We want to get a lot of things done. Really can't play around this X token. Yeah, I mean, I've gone all the way from 850 down to under 700, so it happens. Definitely, if I'm losing a lot, just stop playing, just take a break. That's a lot easier said than done. But basically, if you're on a losing streak, it's most likely that you're playing suboptimally, so you actually need to take a break. You can definitely have unlucky streaks. I mean, it's bound to happen. If you play enough games, you will have winning streaks and losing streaks. For sure. I like cycling through my games, so if I lose at Ark, I'll either stop playing completely or I'll play something like It's a Wonderful World. If I lose at It's a Wonderful World, I'll play some Harmonies. If I lose at Harmonies, then I'll play a different game. Good to just cycle through the games and keep all of them fresh. I'm really upset they took our petting zoo. I'm happy with our endgames, though. I think we're in a very good position. Oh, Horse Whisperer, I forgot about you. I mean, there's very little hope for the Mandrill, but whatever. We'll keep that hope alive. Our cards aren't great. We want a good cards action here. We probably want to just drop the sponsors and play a better sponsor than Ornithologists. Yeah, Field Research and Geologist, pretty decent. We'll probably pick up both. Also, wait, what? They picked up 5 money and 5 money and not these rewards. That's crazy. Extra shift at the very least. What? Play Tarsier. Also, should we take the Hornbill for a releasable animal, perhaps? Especially if they're going to mark it like that, we'll just take it away. Like, field research is good. Geologist, yeah, whatever. We can take the game a bit slower. Ooh. Sorry, mister. Yeah, I mean, we can keep pushing build out of the way for now. We don't really need it yet. Bamboo forest. Good question of what we play next. Maybe just the geologists. And do we start the round with the partners view to upgrade sponsors? Because we can actually play 2 sponsors at once then. Filefish. Wow, okay, they have both the kiosk ones, they have the end games for them. Pretty good. I feel like I just want the filefish. Playable in our aquarium, gives us another posturing. Do I care if they get double kiosk end games? Probably not. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, Cobra is amazing. Like, not only is it a playable animal, it's just a decent scoring playable animal. Yeah, also, we're running out of room on our map. It's the other tricky thing. I have all these sponsors that I do want to play, but upgrading a SOS is probably wiser. Because we have X token of SOS, we just get a lot of cheap donations. But this lets us save turns and get a billion rep. And play stuff from range. Don't know which is more valuable, but I feel like playing 1 and 2 at the same time is very valuable. Could regret it. Yeah, the question is how are we going to end the game? We really need to hit more projects. And we have 4 Australias too, that's something at least. They take Bamboo Forest. Not interested in their sponsors. Not interested in Bamboo Forest. Oh, they are interested in the sponsors. They can have them. They basically can't place the kiosk, and it's just 2 endgame points. Whatever. I think we just take 2 size animals while they're here, probably. Frilled lizard's decent. Should we spend X's to play Geo as well? Because we're getting an X here for free. We have to spend all of them? It's a lot. But also, when we build, we get X's back. Whatever. It saves another action. So many X tokens, though. Monkey. Well, we can definitely play that. That gives us an X token back. Play Hornbill, Clever Down build. Play Monkey, Clever Down cards. Straight into Project. Project 5 money. Or Project Worker, so we could do 2 projects. this round. Probably going to be a longer round because they have their sponsors they want to play. I do like grabbing this monkey here, though. Also, yeah, great. We could get 3 new scoring cards at 16 rep, which we are probably going to hit first. But we like our endgame. We've worked hard for it, and we like it now. Let's see what they're playing. It is hard to beat 4. I mean, the good thing is, as far as I know, they're out of projects. They're not close to birds. We have For Australia coming. Their next project's probably species diversity. Let's see what's... Oh, they're going to play one of their sponsors, their kiosk ones. But our end games are also looking good. We have tech, we have geologists. Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to deny the adapt or take one guaranteed point? It's more like 2 guaranteed points in a way, because if they take adapt, then they're not getting the 1 appeal. I think we'll save some money here and take this. Yeah, I don't mind the idea of clevering both these back. Cards can go back first, then build. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Maxed out project just sitting here. I guess they're going to draw that up. Fair enough. We can also play this Adventure Playground from range. I don't think we need to play the Orni anymore. Yeah, that does kill our last big enclosure. Penguin. Okay, now I'm much more comfortable leaving the adapt for them. That gives them, like, they probably need that for species diversity. I feel like with map fill for Australia, we probably have enough points to finish the game without needing to play a big animal. Especially if we can get one of these reef animals. Oh, they're going to constrict us. They can't afford it. They really should have constricted us. Like, they really should have constricted us. They've already taken snapping, but that rhino... It's an annoyingly positioned rhino. Okay. Let's do our project first. I don't know now if we take worker. Let's probably just look to cause break. Grab X tokens, break 7, take the rhino, fill map, play rhino. Maybe we do cards drop to trigger fish and rhino. We can do habitat diversity. Could also just take 12 money and just stay in the round. Let's just play 2 animals and fill map. Yeah, stuff the Rhino. They have an empty 5 size for it. We should probably deny it at least. We can play the triggerfish to draw up the Rhino. Okay, that makes sense. It also gives us a posturing, which doesn't help us fill map, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think that makes sense. Play triggerfish, get the Rhino. Spend an X to do it. We're still swimming in X tokens. Sure, we can just break 5. Well, okay, are we actually going to play the Rhino, or are we just denying it? I feel like we can just deny it. I feel like we don't need to play it. Archaeologist. Oh, they're going to fill map as well. Okay. They would like to grab second unity this round. Maybe. We can Adventure Playground. Ornithologist Adventure Playground. Doesn't leave us with enough money to do anything. But a waste of time. We can just break 5 fill map. Maybe it just makes sense to build a 4 anyway for the Rhino, play Rhino. Oh, I'm surprised they're breaking, actually. It's fine for me. And we have a project to do. We can... project into fill map. Project into fill map into animals last turn. Not a great project. Maybe we just want to fill map into Rhino. They have 2 endgames. We have 2 endgames. Also, this horse whisperer is not paid off. They really made a smart decision by denying the petting zoos. I think the thing we're most afraid of is quick breaks. Oh, I don't like seeing that. Savannah's a good project for them. They have plenty of money. Also, Rhino just nearly ends the game. And we can just Rhino extra turn play animal. We could just do project, play Rhino Animal to end, play Rhino Red Panda. Oh, they don't have two sides yet. Okay. That makes it extremely difficult for them. I think they miscalculated that. They do have a Sun Bear. Oh. Well, do they have two? They only have two cards in hand. Do they really have two projects to do? I don't think they have any projects to do. They have Aquatic. Okay, if they do Aquatic, we can leech off that for 5. Maybe we just do Aquatic and end the game with 2 animals. Wait, they have Geological and Aquatic. That's funny. But their scoring is basically capped, right? They don't have any way of scoring. Well, they take extra turn as well. Oh, they got rid of Aquatic. So it's just Uni. So, like, they really have nothing to do. Okay, I mean, we can also leech off Geological and just end. Probably the cleanest way. See what their last turn is. I think we just end pretty much no matter what. Yeah, now we especially end before they break. Should be more than enough. You want to take the risk on the Jaguar? No. Probably not. What won us that game? I guess really bizarre choice at the start of the game to just keep building. They built so much at the start. I don't understand it. Four projects each, but winning the Species 5 race was a pretty big deal. I guess another weird decision was them choosing not to take the rewards on 5 or 8 CP. Especially the player sponsor for money one. Because in Marine World, you can just hold it until you actually want to use it. So it's actually a really strong CP reward, but they chose not to take it. I feel like they had a very decent start with the excavation site into upgrading build, but They didn't play any animals in the first 2 rounds because they kept building. Yeah, actually, what was build actions? 9 to 7. We filled map with 7 as well. They also gained 4 X tokens instead of actions, so that's very inefficient. In 31 turns, they built 9 times and X'd back 4. I was looking at where the hell cards drawn from deck is. You only draw 4 cards from the deck the whole game. I guess first round we did snap the Tech Institute, but we did cards action 4 times. I feel like I didn't snap that much, but I guess I did. Don't even remember what we snapped. We snapped... Oh yeah, the Expert and Herbies for the species. Well, it's turned out to be a very decent day. Guess we'll wait until next Wednesday to climb to number 1. $50 away, very doable. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Yes, it's been a longer stream. I think the last Ark game was pretty long. The TFM game was pretty long as well, so... yeah, definitely time for bed. Thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of the day. And see you guys on Wednesday for Ark Nova Wednesday. Good night.